Evening to all of you. I'm really excited that we already do have like about 40 plus participants who have joined way before the call started. So I hope you guys enjoy the session. Khushali is going to be the host for today, and she has been practicing yoga for more than 5 years, and she has also been practicing yoga personally as well way before that, before she does it professionally. So I hope that Khushali helps all of us, especially the working corporate people, those who are sitting for long hours. We aren't able to stretch that much. So I hope that this session is useful for you guys, and we take back something from the session that we'll also use, other than today. So, Kushali, over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely introduction and thank you for hosting this session as well. It's actually very much needed, as the title is suggested, de stress with yoga. But just one clarification, stress is an inevitable part of our lives. I don't think that any of us can really run away from it or avoid it. So, with the tools of this beautiful practice, I want to help you with managing the stress better, taking care of yourselves at the same time, and hopefully you can take something away from the session, as Sharon said, and just join in, just be present. This is your time that you've taken out today for this next 1 hour. Be comfortable. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath at any point, and let's enjoy. Just sit comfortably in your chairs. With spine is well lifted, shoulders are relaxed, and eyes are softly closed. We'll start the practice with a few moments of simple breath awareness. After softly closing your eyes, start by relaxing your toes, relaxing your neck, slightly engage the abdomen, and feel that length in your spine. Just for a few moments, leave all your thoughts aside. Just you and your breath. Start noticing your breath. Simply observe. Try not to change anything in your breathing. Whether the breathing is fast, slow, shallow, whatever it is, simply notice. Notice the natural inhalation and the natural exhalation. Maybe if you want to take a few deep breaths, do that. Relaxing the forehead. While you're observing the breath, let the thoughts come and let the thoughts go. Try not to hold on to anything. Try not to change anything. There is no judgment or there is no criticism. Giving yourself the space. Now slowly, gently start opening your eyes. Inhale and raise your hands up. Interlace your fingers and push your palms upwards as much as you can. Inhale and opening the shoulders behind. Exhale and rounding the spine, pushing the hands front, pushing the back behind. Inhale, raising the hands up and back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, come back in the center. Slowly release your hands. Place your palms over your thighs. Inhale and opening the chest, front shoulder blades going back. Exhale, rounding the spine, pushing the back behind. Inhale, opening the chest, front. Exhale. We'll be focusing on spinal movements, basically. If you want to, slightly come ahead, sit at the edge of the chair. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. A few more times. Let your spine and your breathing connect with each other. Let the body flow with your breath. Keep breathing and keep moving your spine front and back. If you can, feel all the three parts of your spine, the lower, middle, and upper back. All the three parts are opening up with your inhalation, and all the three parts of the spine are rounding nicely with your exhalation. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, opening the chest. Taking a moment here and let's pause. Don't hold your breath, just hold the posture. Feel that nice arch in your upper back, in your middle back. Maybe round the shoulders a little. Next, exhale, rounding the spine, pushing the back behind, pushing the hands front, opposite directions. A few deep breaths. Try not to hold your breath and slowly come back in the center. Let's start by moving our shoulder blades, palms over your fingertips over your shoulders. Make sure you're rotating your elbows in big, big circles clockwise. This is your opportunity to keep breathing, to simply notice your breath in these simple, simple movements. Maybe coordinate your breath with your movement. Exhale and now reverse. Big, big circles with your elbows. All the four directions. Two more. Keep breathing. Please don't hold your breath. Perfect. Slowly release your hands. Palms will be over your thigh. Slowly take your neck to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Take your neck towards the left. Look over the left shoulder. Please don't do this with a jerky movement. We want to be as soft and steady with our necks as possible. Keep moving from right and left. Right. Keep breathing. Left. Right. left, right, and left. Coming back in the center, start by tilting your chin up, taking the chin down. You can do it hands free as well. Inhale, chin up, feel that beautiful length over your throat. Exhale and chin down. Feel the space at the back of your neck. Inhale, chin up, chin down, up, down. Two more. Keep breathing. Last. While you're keeping your chin down, start tilting your chin to the right shoulder. Feel that soft spot in your right side. Coming back in the center, take your chin to the left shoulder. Please be careful with your neck here. And in the center, bringing your neck back in the center. Start by taking your right hand towards the left side of your head. Very gently, you're just supporting, you're not pushing your neck to the side. Start by tilting your neck to the right, taking a moment there, breathing. I can see some hearts and some thumbs up. I'm assuming that you're liking it. Start by coming back in the center. One more to the left. Taking a moment there, a few deep breaths. Let's do this two more times. Tilting your neck to the right. If you want to do it hands free, that's also fine. Please don't push your neck down. This hand is just for some extra support, some extra coziness. And now to the left. One more time. Right. And now once you're here, if you want to feel some good sweet spot, take your left hand to the left side in the air. Maybe you can twist and turn your palm front and back. See if you find a sweet spot in your arm, in your shoulder. Maybe taking it up or down, breathing it over here. And in the center, release, tilt your neck to the left. Taking a moment, there, breathe. Raising the right hand up, tilting the palm front and back. If you find a sweet spot, maybe hold on to that sweet spot. For me, it would be here. For you, it can be here, or the palm will be up. Find it. Please don't push your head down. Once again, a reminder. Beautiful. Slowly come back in the center. One time rotation and clockwise, one time rotation of the neck in anti-clockwise. All the four directions from down, side, up, side, and then down. Releasing any stiffness or tension maybe we have accumulated. Now reverse. Good. Coming back in the center. Raise your hands in front of you. Open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. Giving it a good stretch to our fingers, which is very much needed if we are using our phones or keypads a lot. Breathe. I know that because maybe I'm also one of them. Breathe. Fifth, wrist rotations. Big circles. Don't do this small circles. Big circles. Don't be afraid of rotating your wrist. And also, please be careful if we have certain wrist injuries or wrist restrictions. At that point, don't rotate your wrist so much. Reverse. It's almost like you're kneading a dough or something like that. Perfect. In the center, right hand over your left, supporting the palm, supporting the fingers, stretch your fingers towards you. Taking a moment there. I know you're feeling it in your hands right now. Let them feel. Don't release yet. Palms, fingers facing down. Stretch it nicely. Same thing with your back of the palm. Good. With the other hand, fingers over the other hand fingers, support, stretch it towards you. One full deep breath. Down. Good. And back side. Perfect. Now shake it off. Now it's time to release. Feel free to do that. Don't restrict yourself in shaking all the stress off. Nice. Right hand towards the left side, left hand from outside, giving it a good upper arm stretch. Soft, deep breaths. Maybe relax your shoulders, maybe relax your neck. Fingers are active. One more time. Left hand to the right hand from outside, giving it a good upper arm stretch. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck here. Don't consciously hunch your spine. Drop it down. Unclench your jaws. Let's do this one more time. Right hand to the left hand from outside. And now tilt your neck to the right. Breathing it over here. One more deep breath, softening the breath. Coming back in the center. Same thing with the other side. Breathe. Relax your shoulders and tilt your neck to the left. A few deep breaths. Perfect. Coming back in the center. Now we'll be doing with our ankle and toe rotations. You will not be able to see it, but just if you have some space within your leg space, raise your right leg up. I'll just show it while standing up. Raising the right leg up while you're sitting and just start rotating the ankle clockwise. Breathe. Anti-clockwise. Keep rotating the ankle. I'm moving it over here. Hopefully you are moving it through the screens while you're sitting. This alone is a beautiful practice. Just reduces all the tension from our legs. Now stretch your ankle towards you, away from you, towards you, away from you, towards you, away from you. Stretching the ankle towards you, away from you. And now wiggle your toes. Even if you're wearing socks or shoes, that's also fine. Just inside, start wiggling your toes. Same thing with the other leg. Left leg, raising the leg up clockwise, big, big circles. Trust me, I'm moving my leg here. And anti-clockwise. Stretching the ankle towards you, away from you, towards you, away from you, towards you, away from you, towards you, away from you. One more, towards you and away from you. Now wiggle your toes, close and open, even your little toe. Okay. Calf raises. So while you're sitting in your chair, I just want you to lift your calf up and down, up and down. That's it. I'll show you while standing, but hopefully you'll be able to do it sitting as well. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is the number one practice that I personally practice while I'm sitting for a long flight or working through some stuff. And that's it. Just some calf raises, and my feet are not as tired as I'd expect them to be, especially while traveling. That's a lot. Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. By now, you should feel something at the front of your legs and something at the back of your legs as well, if you're doing it correctly. If not, and that's okay. Maybe giving it a try next time or some other time. Now slowly stopping it. If you have some space, start by pulling your right leg to the chest, taking it a moment there, maybe grabbing it here, breathing. Nice. Release this right leg, lifting the left leg up, interlace, and giving it a good stretch towards you. Breathe. Keep observing your breath throughout. Even if it's fast or even if it's slow or shallow, whatever it is. This is your moment. Just a reminder to bring your attention inwards towards your body. Connect with your body. Let's do this one more time. Interlace and lifting the knee up. One more time. Release. Same thing with the left leg. Hug and interlace. When you're practicing this at home, maybe lie down on your bed and hug both your knees towards you. It is just like a warm hug to yourself at the end of the day. It is the best practice ever. Okay. Right leg, right ankle over your left knee. Just a moment. Right ankle over your left knee. Start by pushing the right knee down, opening the chest here. You'll feel something in your right hip and the right side of the leg. Taking it a moment here to process. Keep opening the chest. Breathe. Now, if you're comfortable here, slowly start folding forward. Please be careful with your knee. If we have some issues or restrictions with our knee joint, we'll be able to uh, refrain from this practice. Keep leaning forward, and if you're comfortable, start dropping your hands down. Taking a moment there. I know this feels a little uncomfortable, but maybe breathe over here, relaxing the spine. Slowly come back up, releasing the right leg. Same thing with the other side. Figure four. This is again an amazing stretch, an amazing practice. It's a beautiful modification from our yoga asanas for people who are sitting for a longer duration. This is one stretch that maybe you can practice every 1 hour or every 2 hours, whenever you find a time. Breathe. Keep opening the chest. Keep pushing the thigh down very gently. It is your body, so be careful with it. You don't want to push and pull and, be at war with your own body. Breathe here. Enjoy the feeling. Enjoy the stretch. Soft and long, deep breaths. If you're feeling comfortable, start folding forward more and more, little by little. If this feels good, start dropping your hands down. If not, maybe choose your own variation. Breathing it here, relaxing your back, relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the legs, and slowly coming back up. Taking a moment here, releasing the leg. Right leg goes to the right side, left leg goes to the left side. And now we'll be practicing some twist in our middle and upper back. If you have some space, this is the perfect position. If not, maybe come a little ahead of your chair. Be here. Toes will also be pointing sideways. Palms over your thigh, fingers pointing towards each other, opening the chest, almost like a sumo wrestler kind of a situation. But we'll be going for a good deep stretch. Start by taking your left shoulder to the right knee and right shoulder behind, opening the chest. Breathe. If you find a sweet spot in your middle back, that's beautiful. Keep breathing through that. Soft and long, deep breaths. If it's painful, maybe decrease the intensity a little. Come back in the center. Same thing with the other side. Right shoulder towards the left knee or thigh. Left shoulder pointing upwards. Breathe. Soft and long, deep breaths. Come back in the center and let's practice this one more time. Palms are inwards over your thigh, opening the chest, left shoulder towards the right thigh or the knee, right shoulder facing up, opening the chest to the right side without you bending forward. Keep being there in the middle. Keep breathing. A good twist in your belly, in your torso. Coming back in the center. One more to the other side. Right shoulder to the left knee, left shoulder pointed up, giving it a good twist. Nice. Coming back in the center. Maybe rotating the shoulder blades a little, releasing any stiffness that you may have picked up. Reverse. Perfect. Legs are still apart. You're still standing, you're still sitting at the edge of your chair. Right hand, right forearm over your right shoulder. Raising the left hand up, opening the chest. towards the left side of the ceiling. Breathing it over here. Try not to do this variation where your shoulder is hunched towards your ear. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, active. Breathe. Soft and long, deep breaths. One last breath. Coming back in the center. Left forearm over your left thigh. Opening the chest. Raising the hand up. Opening the chest towards the right side of the ceiling. Diagonally. Keep your left side of the shoulder down. Relax your neck. Please don't constrict your neck here. Keep it free, keep it open. I hope you can hear me. Breathe. Keep opening the chest for one more breath. Wonderful. Slowly come back in the center. Bringing the knees back towards each other. Completely optional. Start folding forward, dropping yourself down. This may feel a little constrictive over here. So if you have cold, cough, headache, please avoid that. You can just sit still and observe your breath. If everything is fine today, drop your head down, drop yourself forward, relaxing. Maybe observing the beautiful hugging sensation towards our chest, towards our thigh. Breathe. One more breath. I'm coming here, but keep breathing wonderful. And slowly coming back in the center, taking a moment here. We'll go for a cat and cow one more time. Now you may feel a little bit more connected with your spines. Observe that. Observe that minute changes. I'll just show the stageways view here. Inhale and opening the chest, shoulders behind. Exhale and rounding. Coordinate your breath with your body. Inhale, the chest opens. Exhale, the chest goes back, rounding the spine. Inhale, the chest opens, shoulders go behind. Exhale, everything is in opposite direction. Maybe stretching your elbows front. 3 to 4 more times. Connect your breath with your spine. Maybe you can close your eyes also now that you're used to this movement. Last one. Inhale, opening the chest. Relax your shoulders a little. Exhale, rounding the spine, dropping the chin to the chest. Slowly come back in the center. We'll go for a nice twist now. Coming at the edge of your chair, inhale, raising the right hand up. Exhale, right hand goes to the left side. Left hand, maybe you can hold at the back of your chair, or if you have some support over here, maybe use that and give yourself a good twist. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand to the left, right side. Right hand, maybe you can hold it over here or at the back of your chair. Give yourself a good twist. This will only be possible if you're at the edge of the chair, not resting your back in the chair. We don't want that for this practice. Coming back up, raising the hands up. Let's twist for 2 more times. Opening the chest. Every inhale, feel that length in your spine. Every exhale, a little bit of twist. Please keep your shoulders and your neck relaxed. One more time. Inhale, raising the hands up. Exhale, giving it a good twist to the right side. Breathing it over here. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back in the center. Twist to your right side and hold and keep. Same thing. Every inhale, feel that length in your spine. Every exhale, a little bit of twist. It happens quite naturally. You don't need to force. Perfect. Coming back over here, releasing any tension from your neck or shoulders, if any. Taking a moment there. Reverse order. Breathing it over here. Now, if you can, at the side of your mat, I want you to take your hands behind. Interlace your fingers behind. If you have some space, maybe you can stand up also and practice this stretch. Rotating the hand behind, opening the chest, taking it a moment here. Breathe. Soft and long, deep breaths. If you have some issues with the shoulders, if you have some restrictions with the shoulders or injuries, please be careful with this one as well. Rotating the hands. Now, if possible, start taking your hand away from you. Breathe. Soft and long, deep breaths. If your neck is feeling comfortable, you can also lift your neck up. If not, keep your neck in neutral position. Relax your jaws. Relax your jaws. Slowly coming back here. The release, come back in the center. Now, this may seem like a very common practice or some very uncommon practice based on your practice levels. Bring your palms in namaskar, almost in a L shape or 90-degree angle, like here. But now I want you to coordinate your breath with your body. Inhale, the hands are opening up, sternum is opening up, palms are wide open. Exhale, elbows are joining in front, palms are joining in front. Notice the hands are not going down or up. Notice there is no jerky movement. Everything is controlled, everything is soft and steady movements. Palms in namaskar, elbows aligned with your shoulders. Inhale, the hands open. Exhale, the hands come back together. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, down together. Inhale, this is excellent for your shoulder and arm strength, upper back strength. Exhale and together. If you're feeling a lot of back pain, maybe start strengthening your back instead of just stretching your back. Strong muscles stretch better and give less pain to the body. 2 more. Inhale, open. Remember, soft and controlled. Exhale and together. One last. By now, you may be feeling something in your hands that's completely natural. And slowly release your hands. Close your eyes. Observe the effect of your practice. Taking a moment here. Observe your breath. Notice the rhythm of your breathing. We are now slowly moving towards our breathing practices. We'll be practicing two types of breathing. One is the box breathing. Visualize your breathing as moving through a box. While you're inhaling, holding the breath in, exhaling, and holding the breath out with 4 counts each. I'll be guiding you to 2 or 3 times, and then I'll be giving you some space to practice that on your own for 3 or 4 more times. Just notice, or let's just do it together. That's also fine. Palms rested. At this point, you can rest your spine against your chair, but if it's too relaxed, make sure your spine is in an uplifted position. All right? Legs are also relaxed, eyes are softly closed. Relax your breath here. Simply bring your attention inwards. Start noticing your breath, start noticing your body. Let's start with our practice. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue for a few more rounds. You can customize the number of counts, maybe reducing the number of hold. Last one. Slowly conclude the cycle and keep your eyes closed. Just observing the effect over your body, the effect over your mind. Maybe observing the stillness and steadiness within you. Observing the quietness in your mind. Now gently open your eyes. Prepare for the next practice, which is abdominal breath or the diaphragmatic breathing pattern. We are usually breathing through the chest. There is no right or wrong way to breathe. But when we want to relax ourselves consciously, the word consciously is very important. When we want to come into the body quite consciously, when our mind is, running at 200 kilometer per hour wala speed. We want to relax ourselves consciously. That's when you practice this type of breathing. It will instantly relax you. It will instantly, bring you back to this present moment if you allow yourself to really feel that essence. If you allow yourself to really tap into that presence. It's very simple. One palm over your belly. When you get used to it, you don't even have to place one palm over your belly. This is just for awareness. Now imagine your lower abdomen as a balloon. While you're inhaling, the belly inflates outside, it expands outside. When you're exhaling, the belly contracts inward towards you, it deflates. So just think of the belly, your lower abdomen, as a expansion while you're breathing and contraction while you're exhaling it out. That's it. Slow, conscious breathing. That's the uh, goal. That's the focus. That's the priority. Slow, conscious breathing with our abdomen, not through our chest. Relax your jaws, relax your neck and shoulders, just your abdomen with your eyes closed and spine comfortably lifted. It is not slick straight, it's comfortable. You are comfortable in your body. That's the goal. One palm over your thigh, one palm over your belly, just for awareness. Softly close your eyes. Let's do it together for a few rounds and then you can practice it on your own. First, just observe the natural movement of your abdomen. While you're breathing, the belly is naturally moving. I hope you can feel that sensation. It takes some time if you are very new to this. So don't force. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, the belly contracts. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, the belly contracts. Continue for a few more rounds. Keep your attention over your breath. One last round. Keep your eyes closed. Breathing is normal. Observe the effect of your breath. Observe the effect over your mind, the stillness and steadiness within you. Preparing for conscious relaxation, feel free to sit comfortably on your chair with your palm over your thigh facing up. Shoulders and neck are relaxed, maybe relaxing the legs a little. Your eyes are still softly closed. Just let my voice guide you for the relaxation. From the toes to the top of your head, from the top of your head to the toes. Relax your entire body, dropping the entire body down towards the chair, towards the gravity, towards Mother Earth. Consciously drop the body down. Let it relax. Let it just be. Giving yourself the space to just be and do nothing here. Relaxing each and every part of your body from your legs, relaxing the hands, relaxing the back, relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders, your torso, relaxing the face, unclenching your jaws, softening your eyes, just being there. A few moments of complete relaxation, conscious relaxation. Be here until my next instructions. Very slowly, shift your attention back towards your body, lightly moving the fingers, lightly moving your toes, keeping your eyes closed. Gently sit upright. Just take a moment here to observe the effect of your entire yoga practice over your mind, over your body, checking in with yourself to see how you're feeling. Now, slowly rubbing your palms together, warming them up, and keeping them over your eyes. Enjoy the warmth, the darkness, massaging it all over your face and your neck. Smile and look straight in your palms. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful rest of the evening ahead, and thank you for joining in today. I'll be taking some questions if you have any, or some. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. I hope you feel okay. I can.
Yes.
Hi, can you hear me?
So I think Shika, we have a few questions in the Q&A and also one or two in the chat section.
Okay.
Maybe like,
Yeah,
uh,
I can see one. Does
yeah,
back pain patient can do yoga?
yeah.
Yeah. So, back pain patient can practice yoga. Of course, it's very uh useful in that essence, especially the disc bulge issue. Uh, but it's very important to do it under a experienced teacher or someone who can guide you properly in that, because there are various things that you have to keep in mind while practicing that. So uh, yes, to answer the question, yes, you can practice yoga with back pain. It's very useful, but also practice this under expert guidance. That's very important. Don't practice this with YouTube videos or anything. Thank you.
Also, there is a question in the chat where someone's asked that how can I reduce stress through yoga practices?
By it's very a good question. You can, of course, reduce stress through yoga practices by taking some time out for your own self, prioritizing the body, prioritizing the breath, prioritizing just taking time out to just be and do nothing. It's very important in this world sometimes to do nothing as well. That's how the brain relaxes. That's how it gets chance to utilize those all those information that you've been gathering, processing information, relaxing that. Doing nothing, taking time out for your own self, practicing asana, pranayam, mudra, bandhas, and all of these things which we did today in a very subtle form. We have done all of these today. In a very varied form, we have done this today. But maybe if you have a teacher, a good teacher, an experienced teacher around you, maybe you can join some classes. Just taking 1 hour or even 15 minutes out of your day for your own self. That helps. Which is the best
So,
time for yoga
hmm.
and which one is beneficial to remove glasses? Best time is when you find the time. That's it. There is no morning time, there is no evening time. Whenever you find the time to practice yoga, that's it. That's the best time to practice. To remove glasses, nutrition helps. There is no one asana or there are no five asanas to reduce your eye number or reduce your um, thyroid or BP or anything. Please don't fall for those marketing gimmicks. These are all marketing gimmicks. A holistic approach to health taking care of your screen time, taking care of your vision, checking it up with an ophthalmologist, focusing on your nutrition, that helps. We want the session in Hindi. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I wish to only be, but boss doesn't agree. Yeah. Uh, do that in your home. Can individuals with gastric issues also, would you recommend doing it daily or alternate days? Of course, important. Very good question. We've all suffered through some gastric issues in maybe one day or another. We have all been through that. You can practice it every day or alternate days. As I've answered before, whenever you get the time, you can practice. This entire practice is for your mobilization of your joints, of your spinal joints. But sitting in Vajrasan, if your knee allows you to, practicing walking after your meals, uh, practicing mudras, but I won't recommend doing this over this session. Practice mudras and bandhas with an experienced teacher, and taking care of your overall body and health. Maybe that would help with your gastric issues. I think you're on mute, Sharon.
Yeah, sorry. So I think you've answered all of the questions that were put by individuals in the chat and also in the Q&A. Oh, we have like two more,
I
I
think,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any time is
Uh,
better to do yoga, preferably morning or evening. There is no fixed time. Make sure that you're doing it on 2 hours of empty stomach. You're not having full meals and then practicing yoga. That's very important. Yoga as in yoga asanas. That's the generic term that we've used today. But yoga as in yoga asanas, do at least 2 hours with empty stomach. Can we do yoga after food? I've already, I think, answered that.
yeah.
Her Vajrasana is good before going to sleep. Any movement is good before going to sleep. Any soft, gentle movement is good before going to sleep. If you have some issue with the knee joints, practicing Vajrasana on your bed, that helps because it will reduce the load on your knees. But Vajrasana is good after your meals, not before going to sleep. Practicing hip opening asanas before going to sleep, that will give you a good night's sleep. And the breathing practice that we just did right now, you'll sleep like a baby if you practice it.
Okay, so I think we've addressed all of the questions from our participants, and I was also doing some of the asanas while you were, but obviously it wasn't off. And I think that yeah, it's really helpful. It releases tension, like you said, from the body. And I think all of our other participants also are taking back what also I have, what has helped me. And I think all of them would want to share their experiences, but because of time constraint and the chaos. So I think that it was a great session. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to thank you. And on behalf of you and the IMT team, I'd like to thank all our participants because they have been, connected with us right from like 4:20 and 4:15. So I think it was great. It was all in all a great session.
Thank you so much for joining and thank you for trusting me to take this practice. Just one thing, please don't practice yoga for just one day because it's International Yoga Day. Yoga is a lifestyle that we want to embody in. It's not just a 1 day thing or a 2 day thing. Amazing that you have joined in, but please, hopefully, that you will be able to continue it and incorporate it in your day to day life as well. Just 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. That's also fine. Thank you so much for
Yes.
trusting me and thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.